But first, cuticle oil, right? This is like my reminder to hydrate my skin. Get it all in there. Lord knows it gets dry. And the older you get, the drier it gets, for sure. Get that all in there. So we're gonna do an unboxing today. I'm so super excited. I wasn't expecting it today, but I'm terrible. So I have the mystery pack from Young Nails that they dropped last week, and I did really good up until about 3 hours ago. I had no idea what was in it, so now I have a little bit of an idea, but I didn't like look, so I don't know exactly like what all of it is. So I'm super excited to open this up, and then we'll swatch it out and see exactly what we're looking at. Uh, but I'm crazy. I don't always follow the tracking because I just like it to appear and it's like a surprise. It's like a reward. So I'm super excited. And it's Cameraman's birthday.
Yay.
Happy birthday, Cameraman.
Thank you.
Woo woo. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Happy Monday. Giggle Nails, welcome in. Zenny, welcome in. So I'm so excited. We're gonna open up the mystery pack. If I can get cameraman to start opening it. I do have them. Oh, I do have black swatches.
Oh, good.
All right, so I'm gonna pull out some swatch sticks.
Thank you, Zenidiva.
Happy
You want to see what I got?
Oh, look, you want to see what I got cameraman for his birthday?
Looky, looky what I got.
Wait, no, you're not in camera. Get
not camera.
Get in center. Get in center. Dun dun dun. Look, cameraman got his own Greg brush.
I got my own Greg brush. Ooh.
So now he won't feel bad when he ruins mine.
That's right.
Like,
he ruined mine.
There's an echo on that though.
And we got her box today too.
Hooray! Tammy, is this going to be like a spoiler for you? Because I tried so hard, and then just a few hours ago, right at the end of Whatnot, I kind of heard, but I didn't see. So I'm trying so hard. I wanted this to be a surprise. I love when the mystery boxes are a full surprise. I don't want like public secrets. It's like I don't know. It's just like a present. So cameraman's opening the box right now. And then I guess maybe he'll hand me the smaller box inside. I ordered two. So because inevitably, like if I get one when I'm at work, if that one is at home, I of course need it at work. And then when I'm at work and I'm home, and then it's I need one for home and for work because you know, you can't travel back and forth with everything every day. That's ridiculous. And if I did that, I would totally forget something sooner or later.
Hello, I'm Amy.
Hello, welcome in. OMG. Okay. Oh, good. You got yours today too. Yay! All right. He's opening. I have no idea what like the surprise is in there. That I'm so grateful I missed that. So yeah. Let's see. Wait, let's see the box. Show the box. Show the camera the box.
I'm bringing it.
I know. Hold on. So, mystery drop box. All right.
All the way up.
You can. Whoa. All right, ready? Let's open this guy up. I had to take it away from him because I'm too excited. But watching me open boxes is always hilarious. Here, get the rest of that one out. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It is, can I drink more water? So we'll swatch all of these. We'll swatch them. Wait. What's that? What is that? Let me see that. Hold on. It's my ADD. 100% worth the wait. Mystery salve. Dun, dun, dun. There's more in this mystery box. Inside are the brand new. And there's something. Yes. Okay, cool. Yay, another 20% off my next order, which I totally needed.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys. I messed up. I messed up really bad. I got so distracted yesterday. I forgot to place my last order. Oh, is that the magnet? How cool is that? I forgot to place my supply order yesterday while it was 30% off. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, no. But Tracy was kind enough to accommodate a few things on whatnot for me today. Is this the magnet? It is the magnet. Okay, that's yeah. It's not very strong, but oh, 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 there you go. That's not too bad.
You can put the finger, yeah. See?
Ooh, oh, dope. We are playing with this today. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and then the top and the base. Dope.
But you want to know something? I'm really surprised that they don't have YN right there. I am so surprised.
That's a missed opportunity, isn't it? Yeah.
It seems so not real because
it needs the YN on there. I totally agree. That's okay. I have a friend with a Cricut because what's better than having your own Cricut is having a friend with a Cricut. So I'm gonna add a YN logo to this, but it might be the block just because I think that's an easier logo to print out, but we'll see. All right. So let's see what these guys look like. Okay, I'm gonna do some on the black and I'll do some on the clear, just so because I know some cat eyes look better.
Tammy has a Cricut too. She loves it.
Yay! Yes.
You got yours already?
I did. I got mine today. I'm so super excited.
Tammy got hers too.
That's awesome. I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. So my husband was so kind. He I gave him like directive the other day. I was like, you have to do this at 3:00. I'm gonna be with a client. I don't want it to sell out. Please, please, please. And last week was spring break. So my husband and my daughter set alarms and the order went through by 3:02. I was like, I have to have it because then I'll have FOMO if I don't, right? All right, so let's see this color. Drink more water. Did you guys already swatch yours? You've already looked through and seen all your colors? Sandra, and you won the Givey today. I think I saw that. Did you win the Givey? Congratulations. I saw that Crystal Glitterbug won too. I was like, that girl wins everything. That's awesome. I enter all of them. I'm not that girl though. I don't. That's
Sandra,
not me.
I gotta show Sandra because she didn't get to see.
Oh, okay.
Sandra, guess what I want? It's my birthday, and look what I got. Dun, dun.
One of us. One
Maybe.
of us.
I want to be.
I like it. Look, it's really velvety. I really like the new formula. It's so velvety. All right.
Oh yeah, hers probably got cold. Tammy says it was cold today, so I'm letting mine warm up.
Heard.
J-Rob said hi.
Hey, J-Rob, welcome in, girl. All right, so not that it gets cold a lot in Florida, it's freezing cold in competitions and that. So I'll tell you my secret, what I do, like my favorite tip and trick with my gel polishes. If it's cold and I'm trying to get it to warm up or whatnot, I kind of sit on it like a chicken. I do. I just kind of like chuck it in underneath like my thigh, my butt right quick. And by the time I'm ready for it, it's good. All right. Hold on. I gotta
used it, Sandra.
all right. You gotta he's got I know. I told him I'd show him how to like prep it up. All right, let me try to zoom in on this a little bit. See what how's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. I have no idea what this magnet is going to do. I'm super excited. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's getting my ring. My ring is sticking to it. That's funny. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, I'll wait for the video. I don't get it. I'm a little dense. I have to be shown things. All right, let me grab just a good old
J
fashioned.
Rob's how we feel. We're just opening up the colors now. J Rob, she just got them this afternoon.
I just got them. I'm so excited.
V. Oh, I gotta show V too. V, it's my birthday. Look what I got, V. V. Yay.
I know. I told Whatnot that's what you got for your birthday.
Oh, did you?
I did. All right, let's
Do
see.
it from the bottom. Hold it like the letter U. So upside down.
Do it this way from the bottom,
No, put your finger in the U, maybe.
like that, like underneath the nail. Oh, it did. It brought it all up to. Oh, that's pretty. It brings it all up.
It didn't change on the screen though.
Yeah, look. See how it took it away from the sides. See how the sides are solid and
Okay.
all of the magnets are in the
Yeah.
center now.
Ah, okay.
That's cute. That's cute.
That's kind of neat. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I
That's
like that.
That's a pretty dark bluish. That's like a midnight blue. It's really
Oh yeah, look, see, and it brings it all back. That's cute.
I'm gonna do a nail. I got one of mine.
Ah.
What'll happen?
Okay, I like this. All right, cool. All right, let's cook that. Let's do it on a clear tip.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice too. Yeah, see, it doesn't need the base, I don't think. I think this would look pretty on its own too. It's dark enough.
That's great.
Oh man. YN for the win all day.
Let's see. Sam says we're breaking him down, chat. He'll be a nail tech soon enough. That'll be a nail god.
Oh my God. I hope you never meet Greg with that attitude. Holy
Why?
poop balls, Batman.
Confidence, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of neat. That's a light change.
Yeah. Did you see that kind of activate up?
Let me see. J Rob said I swatched some cheap as heck magnetic polish today called Soupweed. It's so good. The particles move so easily.
Nice.
And he says, right, Sandra, I can't wait for him and Cheryl, their stuff. You have to tell me what you think and show it off on the next live.
Oh, his new brush? Heck yeah.
That's pretty. That's pretty on the light. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I like it both ways.
Yeah, I like it both ways too. I mean, I like how like it's kind of glassy. If you get rid of all the magnet.
Oh no! Wait, about to send you guys. She's about to send.
Ooh, I'm so excited. V, you are so generous. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Boom, 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 boom,
Mm-mm-mm. I'm doing my happy dance like I was eating a whole like bag of tacos. Dun dun dun. Taco tastes better than skinny all day, every day, y'all. All right, let's see this one. This one is Mechanical Bull. Mechanical Bull.
She says, I'm glad I'm going to the post office tomorrow.
Yay! Oh, sorry. Mechanical Bull. Here we go. This is pretty. Nice little kappa, which is totally perfect because, like, well, I love adding anything that's kind of metal-like. But anything in like that brownish family is still trending so hard. Anything you can call mocha mousse. Tans, nudes, beige.
It's not a hardcover. You got a little bit of that. It's leveling out a bit.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Hold on. In Solana, I use like a cylinder. Whoops. I use a cylinder magnet at work, which I really like. I don't have one here. I have like my best magnets are there. I probably should have thought, ooh. I should have thought of that before I got here. All right, hold on.
Let's see. I'll DM you on Discord and we'll swap numbers so I can give you the tracking.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes. I'll give you my private text so you can text because I'll see that much quicker than I will anything else.
That's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, I ended up. I wasn't so sure about it at first, but it's settled in.
Yeah,
It's real pretty.
I like it. It's pretty. All right, let's cook that one and then let's see it on the clear. Oh man, I'm so excited they finally came out with this. I really am because like 2 weeks or so ago, I was ready to buy like some random brand. And then like I'm staring at it. I was like, no, no, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Young Nails will make one. They'll make one. And if they make it, I'm gonna want it. And I'm gonna want all of them.
But they had a lot more colors than other.
That's okay. You gotta start somewhere. Wait till you see the hat they're releasing on Wednesday. Oh, I have to have it.
You got
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes,
9,
but it's the
10,
it's the new logo. It's the
11.
it's the new logo with the OG tagline, and that I have to have. So did you guys see it today? I'm the same way. I am so excited to send your stuff to you.
Yeah, so she just got a couple of Gotti magnetics.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? J-Rob, I hear those are phenomenal. I'm gonna check them out at the show. Cause like my local distributor doesn't have them. I have like one distributor in my town, and it's not like it's no Gemini, I'll tell you that, but it's my one, and we're happy to have it. We've had it for about a year here. So
Makes life a lot easier for sure.
yeah, it does. I wish I had my good magnet.
It's getting there. It's very what do you call it, translucent?
It is.
It's neat. Yeah, Sammy says Gotti cat eyes are so good. The particles dance around. That's cool. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try another magnet. I wish I had my good one home. So sad. Oh well. Oh well. Hold on.
Gotti has some great cat eye polishes. I don't care for the ones that come on the cap that much. I think they're too bulky to hold.
Okay. I was hoping that Kirsty Meakin, I don't know if you guys know her or have heard of her, but I was hoping she'd have her magnet available at Premiere, but I don't know. She said she stopped selling stuff to the US because of the tariffs in it. So
The magnet is on the cap, so we don't use it.
yeah, that's a cool feature.
She doesn't like it, I guess.
You don't, yeah? Oh, that's okay. Oh, I love how like these are so, I don't know if the camera is so glassy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very translucent.
It is, which I like because when you just see it with that, and then like in the light, it just kind of pops up. And I love when color like peekaboos and
kind of
gives
like,
you different things to see and look at depending on the facets in the light.
yeah, that's kind of like that claw, like that jazz. I don't know.
The claw.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be
magnet.
really pretty for like tortoise shell.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It'd be really pretty. Hey, Ram Burglar, welcome in, friend. We're doing swatches with the new magnetics from Young Nails. Something Stranger.
Is that black or is that like a dark purple?
Ooh, it's purple.
Yeah, it's just I saw like a glint. I'm like, oh.
Hold on, let's see this.
Paint it, get some of that. That's pretty. I like that.
I struggle with like looking, with painting on these. What?
J Rob says she does find the cat magnet a little awkward, but it's a good magnet. Hey,
Yes.
that's what counts. I
That
don't like any of the magnets, to tell you the truth. But I haven't seen the ones that work.
I have one at work that I like. I keep winding up with it. It's my go-to. But I wouldn't say I have
Because
found.
when you see stuff on like YouTube, like this type of process, the magnets they're using, you see just like immediately just like move that pigment like crazy.
Look, it keeps it keeps sticking to my nail. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm here for it. Okay. Put that on there. Hold on. What?
Hard to see because you had it down, so you're not seeing the light.
All right, I'm gonna pull all the sticks out though. Give me a second. Give me a second. You just calm down.
My birthday.
Okay, fine, birthday boy. You do whatever you want. You're the birthday boy.
Right.
Let's see. Hold on. Grab a different magnet. Let's see what these guys will do. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll get your magnet.
Push. There we go. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. Let's see if that one works better. I really should have thought this through and brought a magnet home because I was hoping it was this, but I didn't know until I got home and
Yes, B, it is my birthday. That's what I got. That's on. You didn't see. I should have.
yeah. He got his Greg brush today.
Yeah.
One of us.
Thank you. Let's see. Jerry Rob says my order comes tomorrow, but from what I'm seeing, the YN doesn't seem to have as many particle as some other brands I've tried.
I mean, I haven't worked with a lot of other brands. I have a few. Honestly, I probably use more Vetsy than anything else. I have wildflowers. I have maybe about a half a dozen, maybe 7. I have like a handful of wildflower ones. Not my favorite. I don't like them. But Vetsy is the one I've been using probably the most of, and I like them.
Thanks, J Rob. Thank you, E. All right. Oh, I saw that move. That looks good. Yeah, see, that's moving. It's making stuff move. Yeah, you can see that as you're close to it. Like it's really moving.
Yeah, you can kind of see it dance around a little bit. Okay. Let's do that.
I remember when you were first trying this.
Oh my god, I struggled with it.
So hard. Well, all the paper clips we bent.
Oh, that was okay. You guys, he's talking about the heart. This guy here, this stupid thing. I mean, drop some hearts if you know, drop some hearts if you know what this is. And the struggle that was that whole freaking season. Let me see. Drop some hearts if you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Drop some hearts if you know, y'all. Let's see. Yes, Zenny. Yes, Grandpa. Yes, J-Rob. We know. All right. I mean,
thank you, Sandra. Sandra knows. V knows. J-Rob says, my husband tried to make me a metal piece to do the heart, but it didn't work well. One band didn't work well either.
my that was my husband was in here. So my nail bestie and I, we came home to my house after work one day. We're like, we will figure this out. And my husband, actually, no, the first time, then he had to bend it around I think she wound up leaving before we figured it out. Trying to remember how that went down because Nani and I were going crazy trying to figure it out. I was just playing with this one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There you go.
Center up. All right. Hold on. Let me just activate this. All right. Ooh, all my magnets are starting to stick together.
Sandra says, I stressed myself out with that darn paper clip. I just gave up on it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a little something going on there. A certain type of metal in that paper clip, or a certain brand, or there's got to be something going on with metal content on the one that people use. Are you seeing stuff?
I am. I'm moving it. I see it.
Really, I don't see any really change in the. I see some light reflection change, but I don't see much. I like the color though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Is it all on the sides?
I pushed it away from the side. See how the side here is dark? And then, so I pushed the particles away.
Okay.
And just put it right there in the center.
Yeah, it creates a little shine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
So it flips the magnets around is what it's doing. Right. So let's get her in there. All right. Let's see. Say oa. Aw, I stressed myself. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, let's go.
So anybody interested in Premiere here in Florida, they've got the schedule out. They've got all the classes out. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It does.
There's some cool classes me and Cheryl were talking about.
Yes, there's a class with Cacois that I think I'm gonna join in on. I just have to go through and make sure that it is within my budget. But I also low key would love to do like some kind of unofficial vibe tribe culture club YN fan kind of meetup. You know, if people want to have a cocktail and put names and faces together, I think that would be fun to do. This is pretty too.
Sandra says, hopefully I'll be able to attend the next one as a licensed tech.
Hooray! You know what, Sandra, you'll get a better price as a student. Student tickets are such a better price. Yeah. Yeah. Students get a far better price than.
Buy it ahead of time.
Yes.
That's real pretty. It kind of reminds me of Moonstone-ish. When I'm looking at the way it looks on the TV.
Yeah. I like it.
That's right.
I like it. Very glacier.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be pretty to do like some of the different looks where then you put like glass on top of it. Kind of do like an aura. It's pretty. I like it. It's gonna look stunning on the clear. I can't wait to see it. This is gonna be hot. Yeah. That's gonna be pretty.
Yeah. She said, I know, but I have the kiddos. It's kind of short notice, so I have to plan in advance.
It is. So here, I'll give you, it is always the first weekend of June. Always. It's been that way for maybe 25 years or so. It used to be in August, the first few years, but for quite some time now, it's the first weekend of June.
Yeah.
Is it raining?
Sounds like it.
Ooh. It's Florida. Give it 20 minutes. If you don't like the weather, give it 20 minutes. If you don't know where you're going, it don't matter. It's only going to take you 20 minutes to get there. Oh, it's pouring. Okay.
That's very icicles.
I like it though.
Yeah.
You know, this would be really pretty, like in place of like if you don't have like a white one or something to do like cat eye or jelly on top of. It's really pretty. I like it. I love how translucent they are though.
You know what's interesting is like they don't have this great variety of colors yet, but kind of like what I've seen so far. They're different. They're not like the same thing I see everybody does. You know?
That's because Tracy picks them out, and
Yeah,
Tracy has
they have
like
slightly different feel from all these. They're all kind of mature. You know? There's I don't know. There's a maturity to it all the colors. I like it.
yes, like almost any age range can kind of wear these. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah. So but it's not just poppy. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful colors. I definitely can see that it can be a day thing, but easily fits into an elegant situation. The
Yes.
colors, and they're different. They kind of have that nighttime quality, I guess.
I get what you're saying. Oh,
You
look, there's a
what?
burble. Hold on.
Come up
There's a
to
burble
this.
in it. Okay. Am I in the center now? I
Left
can't
side.
look up yet.
There you go.
All right. Cool. Oh, the burble's still there.
Yeah, let's see. Tammy says, I love this one. Sandra says, they're definitely subtle, but I like that. I have so many other cat's eyes. It's nice to have a variety of intensities. I agree. I kind of like these just because of what you of the subtlety of it. Definitely. It's rich. And Sandra says, hey, Tammy, I forgot to say hello. Yeah.
All right.
You know, they're really shiny without any top coat on.
That's always a bonus too, right? I like that. All right. That's
Very
really
shiny.
pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
Super cool. Let me see. I forgot the name of that one already. Hold on. Get her in the cooker-upperer. See.
Yeah, I really like their new palette so far.
Oh, Mother Nature. Great name for it. I did this one already, right? No, I didn't. Plushie. No, I didn't do this. Plushie Fund. Oh, Plushie Fund. All right, let's do that one. We'll do a clear one first this time. My in frame.
Ooh, Tammy has Chinese takeout.
Yum. What's your go-to order? What are you eating? What's your go-to? I'm like I love like chicken cashew, cashew chicken. I'm a big egg roll girl. I love fried rice. My husband's lo mein.
I love lo mein. I could eat that every day if I could. It's pretty purple. Yeah, nice.
I like it.
Let me see. Tammy.
I mean,
Sweet and sour pork chicken, chow mein, and pork fried rice. And
Ye-
spring roll. Yum.
yes, yum. I'm happy with them. I like it. It moves easy enough. So kind of let's do the dark swatch. I don't keep a lot of swatches of stuff. I have a few for just my cat eyes because for those who don't know, for my client base, it's a little bit easier to just kind of show them.
Yeah, it's good. If I ever treat myself, it's always got to be a house special lo mein with everything in it. That's my treat.
It's like kitchen sink stuff.
I really think I could eat that every day. Yeah. Good. So you got to turn it to the side after you do that so I can actually see it.
All right, hold on.
It was good, but our pork fried rice tasted off. That was a major bummer. Yeah.
That's the worst.
You want to hear the craziest thing that ever happened to me with Chinese food? I was eating my lo mein, and like those springy wire scrub brushes.
Oh
that they use
God.
to clean pans.
It was in that?
Yeah.
Ew. When was that?
That was like 10 years ago or so.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I don't remember that.
I so wish I really cut myself because I would have seen it.
Was that like when we were in Pittsburgh?
I was here. I was working up north. Maybe.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Let me
Okay.
see. Love 2416 wants to see your.
Ooh, Love Queen. Sure, I'll show you my nails. One moment. I had
That's crazy.
I had a small incident at work today. So I had a fidget spinner on this one, and I was cleaning my station at the end of the day, and I was rushing because I wanted to get home, and I pulled this on the draw pull. So I pulled it right off, but the base stayed. Like that stuff ain't going nowhere. But I just did something kind of simple, a little Frenchy. I always have like a Frenchy going on. My
So we
husband
went
likes
away
Frenchy.
to Orlando last weekend,
Thank
and
you.
we were at the pool, and she had is that one there, right? That sparkle.
Yeah, it's the same thing I have on
She had
my.
that on her toes, and you could see the shine from that from across the hotel pool and stuff on the other side. It was like bling, SOS and stuff. It was amazing.
It's kind of cool. If you tell me you know the color, what color am I wearing? What color is my glitter, you guys? Everybody here
You
knows.
want to come up a little bit more? Or turn it upside down?
Turn what upside? What?
You're in the down low.
Oh, I'm gonna put them all up here. So there's probably not gonna be unless you might have to move the frame. So I'm just gonna kind of see about put them all out here.
Oh, that's too light. Don't get this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna see what I can see. I get them all together here. Oh, did I only did one green. Okay. See, that's why I kind of had to do it like that. All right, let me do one more green, a clear green. Oh, am I out
That's
of
very
green?
amberish. That copper one. Very amberish.
Yeah, I love
Natural
that.
stone amber, you know.
Yeah.
It really looks good. I like that. I bet MJ was going crazy with it.
Yeah. I thought these would be beautiful for like encapsulated. I like how they're all very glassy.
Goldie Girl.
Yes, it is. So you know what it is? I'm wearing Goldie Girl, yes, and then I have just a little bit of what is it called? Sugar Lips, like little touches of Sugar Lips, and then from the Northern Lights collection on profiles, I have some of like the ones that kind of glow pink. I have some just little touches of that in there also. Just so like in some of the facets, you'll start seeing like that pinkish color kind of popping
Yeah, looks like
through.
something weird's going on TV.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like that color distortion.
But does it show up like on this on the?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like that. It looks almost unreal.
Let's try this one again. Oh yeah, hold on. Is that it?
Yeah.
I just want to try this one again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It just activated everything. All right, I'm gonna have to spend time with this. Have you guys seen the new magnet? I keep seeing it on TikTok where it looks like a ring. It's like a metal, like an O-ring with like a small magnet in it to get the aura. That's gonna be like my next obsession. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, see, I like how glassy they
Yeah,
are.
it's shiny.
All right, cool. We'll cook that.
Sandra said, I made a custom gel using Built Paint, Sugar Lips, and Golden Glow. It's so freaking pretty.
Ooh, yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see the set you do with that. That is absolutely gonna be stunning. Love that. Golden Glow and Goldie Girl are next level. I love that color. Those are the best colors. All right, so pretty. I don't know. Right now, I think this one's my favorite. I think that one's my favorite. I know. Wait, what is?
It's cool. It's cool.
I know. What's
He
your?
said, I have the ring magnet and forgot how to use it. I need help to remember how to use it.
Ah! All right, I'll look at TikTok later. I just keep seeing it. It keeps showing up on my page What is this called? Oh, Say Aw. Oh, God. Why they have to give it a name that's hard for me to say without getting picked on? Oh, my God. All right. No, for real. You know it. All right. Very cool. All right. I love these. These are so cute. I will label them and top coat them later. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are super sticky. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let me just put this off to the side.
Do you flash those?
Huh?
Do you light those up?
Do I light those up?
Use the UV.
I've been cooking it as I've been making them, yes.
you?
Yeah. I think gel has, in order for it to polymerize or harden, it has to go in the lamp.
Oh, you said they're sticky stuff.
Oh yeah, it's because it's a dispersion layer. Some brands are sticky when you take them out, some aren't. So it just depends on what kind of photo initiators they're using in it. I don't know. Do you guys know? Are these TPO free? Let me know if you know, because I have no idea. I'm assuming TPO free because they put the new logo on it. And to stay EU compliant, I would assume, but I do not know for sure. They said it was. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Boo Boo, you want me to show you how to prep your brush?
All right.
All right. Because this is a question that I get a lot. And I used to, especially when I was teaching in the schools, go over this a lot. So you get your brand new brush, right? Get it out, get rid of all the tubing, throw this away. Please don't sit there and try to keep putting it back on. It doesn't work. And if this is going to be wet with monomer and you do this, 90% of the time you wind up melting it together. This just goes in the garbage. All right. I don't put my brushes back in the tubes either. Same thing. If it's going to be wet, it's going to, the monomer is going to eat away at it. What I do, I do save them because when I do my daily smile line practice for speed and accuracy, what I do is at the very least, just to practice a smile line a day to do better and better, is I will get my form and I will use the form on here. So I can kind of just practice, because all I'm looking for when I practice my smile line is just how well can I get my ledge, right? So I just use it for that purpose. Otherwise, garbage. But I use it for,
Good idea.
yeah, thank you. I learned that with Mino when we were doing competition nails. All right.
Santa says, I'm glad you decided to purchase a great brush during the sale.
Huzzah! All right, so we're gonna get our brush out, right? And when you get your brush, you're gonna see it's hard. It's all kind of goo and glued together, right? And that's usually like Cara gum or whatever kind of resin or glue they have holding it together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a clean manicuring brush. Okay, will you go in that drawer over there?
Which one?
Third from the bottom. Nope, next one out. You see the manicure brush? Yep, right there. Just give me one of those. Thank you. All right, I'm going to get a clean manicuring brush, and I'm just going to brush her hair. That's it. Just brush the hair. What? Oh, just brush her hair. Super easy. It just starts breaking it up, right? And you can see it's getting puffy and poofy. You'll start to see like it looks a little dusty and crusty, kind of like if you were ever a hairspray girl and you start brushing your hair after all that hairspray was in there, you'll see all of that kind of coming out. But you see how the hairs are all kind of pliable now? So what I'm going to do is just brush, brush, brush. And then I'm going to come in with some clean monomer. And I'm just going to put it in the monomer all the way in my jar. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm just going to keep wiping the brush. I'm going to wipe the brush and then just gently make sure. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, friends. All right, and then I'm just going to brush it through just to make sure all of that kind of gum is out of the bristles. Wipe, wipe, and then just spin her back into perfection. That's it. Super duper easy, right? Yeah. And now she's ready. Now you can use her, Bay. Oh.
Great brush.
Okay. Now you can use him, bro. You can use him, bro. Don't be an idiot, bro. I was gonna say Aquanet rave hairspray. Yes. Can you prove God's not real? Nope. I was going to say Aquanet. Me too. Oh, Aquanet. Yeah, Aquanet, man. Faux show. Here we go. You ready? Here's your brush, boo.
Awesome.
Here you go, Mr. Cameraman. There you go. There's that one. All right.
Got nice density.
Yeah, it's a great brush. It's a really good brush. All right. So, I did want to do a design today. I won't build it now. I just want to do my design because I wanted to see if it worked. Where are we at time? Yeah, we got time. All right. Let's do a design real quick because I've had this design in my head and I want to see if it works out. So you guys, this might even be a fail. I have no idea. I just have something in my head, and I just want to see if it works out. So I'm just going to give it a try. But we're going to work with just pigment powder. Just pigment powder. One more thing. All right.
Love Queen says, I love Greg's brush.
Yeah, it's a great brush. All right. So I'm going to come in. This is, I know I'm like, usually I'm like all 100% Young Nails all day, right? So this is Votino. This is his pigment base. It's just white. So I'm just going to paint my nail white. And like I said, this might be a fail. And I probably should be thinking more spring-like, right? But this isn't very spring-like. It's just in my head. I wanted to see if I can get a fade from black to blue to purple to black again.
Wow. Tammy says she just retired her first Greg brush after 5 years. And using my new Greg brush.
Hooray! Yeah, if you take care of your stuff, man, it lasts. Young Nails products last. Their products are amazing. Their education is fabulous. Customer service is, I mean, fanatical. It's so freaking good. All right, so I'm just going to do a thin layer of my pigment base. So just a nice layer of white, not too juicy because if you know, it's pretty opaque. So
Is that a gel?
It is a gel. Anything, it's a white gel paint, really. But anything that goes in the lamp is a gel. Oh my God, you guys.
Jira says, did you guys know you can put pigment on a stamper and do the polish on a plate? It picks up the polish and leaves the pigment when you put on the nail.
Yes, I've put pigment on my stamper before. Now, I haven't done this in a long time where you take like your acrylic based paint, so like that apple blossom kind of paint, and you put it on your stamper and let it harden on your stamper a little bit, and then you can put, how did I do it? And then you put your pigment on top of that and start stamping with it to kind of get like a crackle look. I have to go back and remember that. That was a long walk to the back of my head. All right. So let's do, there's that one, making the crackle effect. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, Tammy. All right. So I don't know if you guys know this already, but pigment powder, messy as heck. So I'm just going to grab an extra paper towel because This gets so, so messy. It's worth it though. It's just a colorful mess. And because I'm working with black. Ooh, really messy.
Let's see. J. Rob says, yes, that's cool. I saw Kirsten.
Cute. Yes, yes, that's where I learned it, was watching her. Yes. All right, black, purple,
No,
and blue. What, honey?
I don't like it out in the open like this. I need a box.
Well, yeah, you need to get you can get a personal box or like a pencil box or a brush case. But yes, now you need to take care of it. Well, I asked you. I told you I didn't have. Well, yeah, because you don't want it to stick to
How
it.
many glitter in it already?
Get out of here.
It has glitter in it.
Get out of here.
I kid you not.
Well, where
There's
is
a
it?
piece of glitter in there. It's like right there.
That's the free piece. Look, y'all know when glitter just appears out of nowhere, that was the free one, okay? I don't know what to tell you. That was the free one. All right, I'm gonna come in. I'm just gonna grab this little brush here. It's like a stippling brush. It's kind of firm and it's bristles and whatnot. So I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna open up. I'm actually gonna work mostly out of the cap. Ooh, I'm already getting ready to make this mess, aren't I? All right, I'm gonna work mostly out of the cap because they are messy and you don't really need that much. Usually like ooh, that black is gonna be messy.
Rob says we call that a volunteer.
I like it. I'm here for it, Jerome. Oh, y'all. That's what I was gonna say before Mr. Glitterman over there.
The glitter fairy is saying you're ready, cameraman.
Okay. Wait, who was it? Who was the brand? Oh dang it, the gel bottle. Do you guys know this brand? I'm not bashing. I'm just very intrigued and whatnot. Do you guys know this? Have you seen this brand before? Because I have the what the heck news. That brand, their Acrogel, their Polygel has MMA in it, y'all. It is in there. It's in their SDS sheets. It's in their ingredients. If you read the back, it has freaking MMA in it. I was shook. Shook. All right. So I don't, that probably wasn't in frame, but I went into my powder, right? And it's not like I'm wasting because I don't want all of that in there. You have to get rid of the extra powder. You have to get rid of it. Otherwise, it's just gonna leave like blunky plunks, like clunky marks into your paint.
So this is the heard bad things about that brand causes a lot of allergies. And Love Queen says crazy.
It is crazy. Yep. Smoky. So I'm just.
Really a dense pigment. Wow, for that.
Yeah, it is. And you see, like, I didn't really put my brush in there deep. I'm just working out of the cap. But the secret to good, like, pigment powder really is, like, working it off on the paper towel. And it looks like I wasted all this stuff, but I promise I'm not trying to waste my product. It's just part of the process. All right. All right, I'm gonna work most of it off on my paper towel. I'm gonna go into my purple, right? So here, I'm not gonna use that much product. You see, I'm just touching it. I'm just lightly touching it. So like when you use that much, I mean, a little bit goes a long, long, long way. You see how much I get on my brush, and then I have to work it off the brush. I'm just gonna kind of work that in, work that in. Oh, that looks good. I like it already. And kind of blend it in a little bit. And I'm going to do the same with my blue, right? And there's not a lot on the cap, but there's plenty to work with. It's just, it's kind of deceiving. You'll want, I'm telling you, if you don't get all that extra off the brush, it's going to wind up just clumping and lumping everywhere. And then you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. I want a little bit more of that black, so I'm just going to work myself back into this little bit of black just to kind of finish this off here and blend this together. And see, it doesn't take a lot of product to get there. If I had another one of these brushes, I would switch them and just use one for the black, but I don't. I only have this one here.
J-Rob says this looks amazing already.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, the blend your ombre-ish type thing is really cool.
Thanks, Bay.
Blends cool that way.
I've done pretty much all my ombres until the pat gels I've done with some sort of powder. Because for me, it was much easier to kind of do more powder with pigments or whatever powder I can find, slick pour, anything that was more of a powder, eyeshadow, whatever I could get my hands on. But I really like the pat gels. And I have something else I want to practice, so I want to see with the pat gels. I was going to try it today, but I think what I need is in your printer room, like where the container I have all my airbrush paints in. I have some stencils in there for airbrush, and I was thinking like maybe if I did that with the pat gel to see if I can stencil that on top of it. All right, my hands are super dirty now from that black, but whatever. In salon, I have I keep at my station for like when things get messy. When I'm done, I have micellar water. I keep in like a foam kind of dispenser, so I can squeeze it out and it looks all foamy. And I use that to like wash anything off of my client when I'm done. If anything was on her, powders, chromes, things like that. All right, I like that. Let me grab some top coat right quick.
Sandra says trying to ombre with gel is hard.
Yes, for me too. I really haven't gotten. I think I'm too heavy-handed because I haven't been able to do it successfully every single time with just regular gel polish and that the ombre brush, the typical ombre brush. But the pat gels, loving that. Powders, loving that. I think it's just, there's lots of ways to get to that end result. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, I like it, right? I like it, purple, black, blue. All right, I'm going to cook that for a moment. We're going to do that. This. My hands are icky. And let's do one more thing. Hold on. I'm just looking for like a 3D gel because that's the next thing I need young nails to make. So let's get on our 3D gels. I like to use different ones. I don't have a young nails one. I mean, their stuff is either the viscosity is way too much, but the lower viscosity in the tube, it's not tack free, so I can't use it for everything that I want to use it for. All right. I usually need or prefer to have most of mine to be tack free. So I'm just going to get just a basic tack free 3D gel. And bring her out of the cooker. I'm going to come in with a matte top coat. Not this one, though.
Not to help it stick.
No. So I'm gonna do an isolated chrome real quick. So I'm gonna come in. So isolated chrome doesn't stick to matte top coat. So, but I also find that not all matte top coats are made equally. So I like one that has no dispersion layer and almost feels like it's rubbery in its base. Um, and I don't know if that helps or if that description makes sense. Otherwise, just keep playing with the different ones until you find the one that works for you. Um,
So J-Rob said to Sandra, try sprinkle clear acrylic between layers of gel polish. It makes ombre pretty smooth.
yes, that's a great idea. Yes. Yes. All right. I think I think I saw that first with Not Polish, which is also a really good brand. Another really good brand. I like their stuff. That kind of creeped up on me with them. I didn't know I liked them until I realized, oh my god, I like them.
You see, Sandra said, "Oh, I never heard of that trick, J-Rob. I'll try that, but now I have the pat gel, so maybe I won't have to." Oh well.
I find even with the pat gels, I still need to do like 2 coats. Like I just do. All right. I'm just cleaning out my brush a little bit. So, and I know Young Nails will say use clear to clear out your brushes. I use matte top coat because matte is a suspension, and it's super attracted to pigment, so it just pulls the pigment out of the brush or color out of the brush very, very easily. So that's why I'm using it. If my brush was really super dirty, honestly, I just put it in my monomer for like my nail art brushes. All right, so I have I do like the way that came out. Got my little guy here. I'm gonna come in to my.
You see, I do like. J-Rob says I do like the pat gels, but you can use the tool and sponge with any gel to get that look.
Yes, yes. I like the viscosity of the pat gels. I just like how like dense it is. I also think they're really good for if you do one stroke kind of art. It has it's viscous enough to do that kind of look to it. I'm here for it.
And Tammy's saying if you don't have matte top coat, you can use a base coat of white with acetone. After curing chrome, will stick to background.
Yes, some people take like a sponge. You can take a sponge buffer, a sponge file, and go over it that way too. Some people do that. Absolutely. Play around with all the different tips and tricks and things. So many different ways to do it. Just try them and find what works best for you. This is art. There's no right or wrong. You listen to the ancestors. Measure with your heart. All right. So, I'm using a little bit of pressure because I don't want to have like insane texture on there. I just want a little bit. And wherever I want it to be a little bit heavier, I'm just adding a little bit more. Here we go.
Sandra says, did you guys see the new art brushes Tracy was showing today and whatnot?
Yes, I was bidding on them until I saw a certain V person bidding, and then I stopped bidding, and neither one of us won it. Yes.
People were going crazy for them. However, they're dual ended, so you basically get 10 brushes.
Yes.
I love the case.
Yes.
More brushes?
Yes, but she's not sure. They might wind up on the website. They might not. She only had a few there. She sold out of them. No, I wasn't trying to bid on them when I was at the red light. Heck no. What?
He says yes, but I couldn't pay 50 for them.
Same. I know, but as soon as I saw you bidding, I was like, damn it, it's V. I'm not gonna keep bidding. I I was also driving.
Hmm.
Don't tell anybody.
And see, Tammy said she missed it today, and B said, I'll wait for them to bring them in a bundle.
Yes. Yeah, I'll wait for a bundle because she did mention that that was one of the options for it. So I'm good with that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab some chrome powder.
B said I stopped when I seen you who bid.
Stop. Alright, let me grab, I'm just gonna grab a cosmetic sponge right quick.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna grab any old sponge. Alright, get her. I'm gonna chrome. So this is Honey Fawn, Honeychrome. I do like this brand. This is a good brand. My opinion. We all have them. All right, so I'm gonna come into my chrome powders, right? I'm just gonna come in. I'm gonna tap into my powder a little bit.
That's cool. Great.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like it. I kind of like
V asked, I want to
it.
buy some stuff from them. Is their shipping good?
Honestly, I've never had it shipped. I buy their stuff when I'm at the show. So I buy them at the show. I just buy a couple of different like colors and flavors. And that's mostly because like I need to see it. I'm bad like that. I need to see it. I need to feel it.
Says, hold up. I missed how you did the swoops. What did you use?
Oh yeah. I just used a 3D gel. Honestly, no name, nothing special. Market and get this all day, all night. It's but what I like and why I use it is no tack. So it's very, very easy to chrome with. It's very easy. The viscosity in it is super easy. Um,
J Rob said I pay off or whatnot for quite some time. Yeah, it's easy, J Rob. Don't blame me. It's horrible.
um,
Addictive needle.
when you go see, okay, so before I finish reading, um, J Rob, I I was sitting on the couch after work today, and I was bidding on the stamping plates and whatnot. And I didn't expect Tracy to go, "Yay, Miss Cheryl's place!" And that's when my husband's head like popped up. He's like, "What did you do?" And then I right behind it went and I was bidding on the stamping book. And she said my name again. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't do it."
See, he said when you go, since I probably won't be able to make it with the family's funerals, if I
Yes.
send you money, will you grab something and put me some?
Yes. What do you want me? Yeah, just tell me some of the things you want me to grab, and I'll grab it for you. Absolutely, and then we can work out the details after that. No problems.
And Jared says, I'm only there. Sandra says, I'm only there because of my tax return. Otherwise, I wouldn't be buying anything.
You save your receipts, Sandra. Save your receipts because you don't know if you're gonna be able to write it off by this time next. By the end of the year, because you're going to beauty school. So you save your receipts. Might be able to get some of it back depending on what your situation is when you finish with school. Be smart. Set yourself up for success because you might be able to. You never know.
Yeah, we say chrome and gel polishes. They're aura.
Chrome gel polishes and what?
They're aura.
Aura?
AURA.
Yeah.
Tammy says, I made the mistake of showing my hubby whatnot. When he asked me, are you going on whatnot today? And I know I'm loving it.
All right. So I'm just gonna grab a top coat here. I'm just gonna seal this in.
Let's see. I also want. Sandra said I also want to open an LLC with Nails by Sandra.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, then save all your receipts, friend. your education, your show ticket, your purchases. I don't know about the rest of you, but when I finally accepted all the voices in my head, not only did I will never be lonely again, I realized that every time I eat by myself, I'm really just having a business meeting. No, I'm just kidding. No, y'all, I'm just kidding. I'm a W-2. I don't have business meetings. I am a straight employee. I'm a W-2 and everything.
Well, probably changed it a little bit.
I'm a W-2, Anthony.
I know. Any else would be? I mean, where am I?
All right. Let's do all of this. Let's do all this. Let's do all this. And then I'm just gonna add my shine back to it. So I don't know if the camera picks it up, but I like how it kind of shows like
It looks wetter now.
it is wet, but
I liked it before it got wet.
Oh, you liked it matte?
Yeah.
You never liked
I
matte.
think I liked more the color showing and only the metal stuff shining. It had more dimension.
That's fair, yeah.
But it's cool. It's pretty. It's pretty.
I like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like
it's also
it.
looking at it on the monitor. Actually, on your iPad, it looks a little better there than on the upper monitor.
I'm gonna cut there. I do like when you have like the combination of matte and shiny things, Sandra. I do like that a lot. All right, there's that. There's that. I'm still shook that they have MMA in their product. I wonder how many thousands of potential people are using that product, thinking, "Oh, it's a mainstream brand, da 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 da," and then finding out it has MMA in it, which I know in my state, if you're caught working with it, it could be a felony. Not to mention the monetary fees, like the $500 fee for using it, but it's a felony. Crazy. I'm like, Eric, we should tell Eric. I want to tell Eric. I need to go over this because I am shocked. All right, there we go. See, all done.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the play of like all the different colors, and I like the play of like the rainbow color kind of going through the little whoopy lines in there.
Mhm.
So that's kind of cool.
Everybody's saying very pretty.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Woo, woo. Oh, look at all the hearts. Thank you so much. Alrighty, friends. It's Monday night. It's the cameraman's birthday. We've done a nail. We did the unboxing. So, any questions, comments, thoughts before we sign off? See what everyone's doing. It's illegal. Sandra, what are we asking? Like MMA? MMA is illegal. It's methacrylate. It's an illegal substance in the liquid monomer. You'll go over all this in school. The monomer we're supposed to use, a good monomer, is EMA, which is the ethyl, where is it? Which is ethyl methacrylate. So if this instead of ethyl, if that said methyl, so it would be methyl methacrylate. That's illegal in the state of Florida. It's actually, as far as I'm aware, it's illegal in all states, but I do know without a doubt, I can speak for Florida. It is, yeah, MMA is illegal.
What's the 1600?
What is the what?
The fourth ingredient on it?
1, 2, 3. That is hydroxymethacrylate.
Isn't that what you said it shouldn't be?
No, I said it shouldn't be methacrylate. MMA. Methacrylate it is a different. It's a compound when you use the methyl instead of the ethyl. Basically,
You're saying methyl.
yes,
Okay.
methyl methacrylate.
Okay.
MMA. It's the number one ingredient, right? So if you have EMA, ethyl methacrylate, that's good. MMA is bad. So that's HEMA. HEMA is a little different. HEMA is an acronym also. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Yes, 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 yes. That's the HEMA. Yes. Um, I'm sorry. I'm still on the MMA. MMA is what they use to make like dentures or prosthetics for the teeth. It is not to be used in salon. Now, here's the trick, right? It is completely legal. It is completely legal to sell the MMA. Like your distributors and the selling it, they're in scope. You can sell it. You just can't use it in the salon environment or in the nail environment. It's really it's a bit convoluted, but it is what it is.
Actually, it's my birthday, Love Queen. Thank you, V.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Alrighty, guys. Have a great evening. We'll see you back next week or on Whatnot tomorrow. But we won't tell any of the husbands. We'll send the husbands out to play golf or something. J Rob, you want to introduce your husband and my husband? Alrighty, friends. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Thank you.